There came a time I thought I really need to be closer to my parents.
Yeah.
And just things in California were deteriorating. Lehi owning its own electrical infrastructure.
Yeah.
Just a lot of unique things.
Yeah.
Really, to me, made the community sound like it was innovative and a little different. There's got to be a better way. Unfortunately, Facebook doesn't do a good job of weeding out the ne'er-do-wells, the spammers, the scammers.
Yeah.
And groups that are unmoderated tend to just be dumpster fires. If they're advertising their business in Salt Lake, I just say, this group's
not for you. Yeah.
Say your business has to be in Lehi.
Gotcha.
Not serving Utah County.
Yeah.
We felt from the beginning that we should let the group discuss politics, discuss, everything that was related to Lehi. In reality, we don't have to allow free speech as a will.
Sure.
Like a newspaper, they curate what posts they're going or what letters to the editor they'll print. But when people would get on and just harp on the same thing over and over, it's just like, it's been discussed, it's been posted. If you want to go to that post and add to it.
A downside, of course, is, everyone has the same microphone that maybe some people shouldn't have a microphone.
With a crowdsourced environment, you got people answering your questions just about anytime you want. I guess there's partly a continuation and an expansion of what we're doing. I think that there's a lot of value in what we bring to people's lives, recommendations. A couple months ago, there was a lost child kind of over in the west part of Lehi. Getting people to come out and help search. We had a couple hundred people come out.
Wow.
Like 9 o'clock at night.
Most people want to help and be good. It's the information they need.
Yeah. The nice thing about a community group is you go in there and you say, hey, I want to be engaged. I want to know about stuff. And it'll pop up in your feed.
Yeah.
If you're looking at your phone or your computer once in a while.
Why ask it again if it's already been answered?
When we lived in California, we lived through 2 horrendous wildfires. Our community lost over 1,100 homes. Being prepared and knowing what you need to do and being self-sufficient for 72 hours, say, are key. We're trained in first aid, and how to deal around hazards and all sorts of things. So it's great training. We have people on Lehi Link that volunteer to say, hey, it's snowing. If you need help pulling your car out of a stuck thing, hit me up.
Okay.
We'll come in my 4x4 and pull you out of the ditch. There's no limit to the amount of groups that you can create. Our overarching goal is really just make Lehi be a better place to live, to work, to play, foster community spirit.
I've had good discussions with people that sit on the different side of the aisle, politically than me and stuff like that. And I'm like, hey, we're actually maybe a little more alike than I thought. I think sometimes people, the media maybe, or different things like that, make people seem like we're always against each other. And it's like, hey, we actually probably agree on more things than we think.
Being able to hear the pros and cons and argue back and forth in a spirited, but in a
civil way,
I think is a wonderful thing. But when people find out I moderate the group and we started the group, they thank me. This is the greatest resource.
Yep.
If the mayor needs to get a message out, he doesn't need to wait for me to get out there.
The goal is to, I like people. So the more people we can get to know and just, get a feel for, what this great community is doing.